Hey everybody, how's everybody doing this weekend? Wow, Justin, 2 extruders clogged back to back. What kind of filament was that? We'll be sure we don't buy it. Hopefully it's not Bambu. Hey, Eduardo, Dr. Lester, Kurt. Welcome everybody. Tim, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I got everybody. Hot Fix, how you doing? Glenn, how you doing? Welcome everybody. Banshee Boys, welcome to the stream. We'll give everybody a few minutes to join. Thank you for that, Dr. Lester. It was Bambu filament. I think it's too humid for it. Even after drying, it clogged the original extruder with nearly 3,000 hours on it. And then clogged the brand new replacement. Wow. And then hot fix, my 2.7 day print is taking 4 days. The poop chute backed up while I was on travel, and periodically it gets upset about retractions or something. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Mine has been giving me an error every once in a while about the heat bed malfunctioning. I don't know if any of you guys have had that, but you might see a video on how to replace the heater filament in the heat bed if that thing goes out. You might see a video on that soon, but mine has been giving me an error every once in a while on that, so it might be on its way out. Has anybody else seen that error? I just turn the printer off and turn it back on and it starts working fine. But it's done it more than a handful of times now, so I should probably order a replacement so it's on hand. We'll take a look at that replacement when we're on the website this evening. We'll see what that's going to cost. Got some fugly prints and botched tolerances. That's funny. Are you drying your filament? I've been like really disciplined on drying filament here lately. I don't think it's still under warranty, Eduardo. I've had it for like a year and a half. I think it's only a year warranty. And everything that breaks on that thing, they call it consumable anyway. I'm gonna step away and get something to drink real quick. I suggest the same for everybody else, and then we'll get started. All right, hopefully I can grab a replacement during the sale. Yeah, if it's still on sale, should probably order that tonight. The humidity was such that fresh filament in the AMS went bad during the print. Yeah, that can happen. Finally got a micro center here in Charlotte, and I sold 2 X1Cs while there and helped a guy fix his AMS issue. You don't even work there, that's funny. That's like that episode of Big Bang Theory where Sheldon went to like Best Buy or whatever and was helping everybody. That's so funny. Not everything is on sale. I was looking to buy an extra extruder and they are not on sale. Yeah, we'll look at it. The 3D printing force is strong with you. Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And we'll start today with drlesterthesmith.com. So be sure to go to this and bookmark it, and we can take a look at some of Dr. Lester's items on here. This is really cool. Be sure to go on there and click on it so that Dr. Lester gets some of that sweet Google algorithm. Help him out with that if you can. And click on all of these things if you can, but really, really cool. I really like this rocking fan. That's pretty cool. And I think you've showed this scraper and brush on here before, which is really, really cool. So what do y'all guys think about Dr. Lester's website? I think it looks really good. Yeah, this dock looks really cool. Do you have one for the watch too? You should make a smaller one with the watch if you don't. The doc's dock. That's so funny. So this is pretty cool. It's a nice little website and everything that you have as well. Cool stuff on there. The web address is drlesterthesmith.com. See if I can type it in chat. And there you go. Thank you, Hotfix. I don't think mine went through. Maybe it did. But really, really cool. Thank you for sending that over, and that's really cool that you got this going up. Let us know how we can support you. But be sure, for everybody, if you can, just click on there so the Google algorithm gets to know his website. Really cool. So let's jump over to Bambu's website, and it looks like they're still having the sale, as everybody said. Filament, I think Eduardo and a couple of people reached out to me about the PETG Basic. It's discontinued and will not be restocked once sold out, but a new and improved PETG is coming soon, so stay tuned. So that's super interesting as well. Dr. Lester, I learned a lot of design and printing insight from live streams. Thanks all. That's really cool. Hopefully all y'all learn some stuff from these live streams and get some ideas and some motivations from other people. Did anybody else see anything new or worth calling out in the filaments? Robert got 10 more rolls that came in today. Nice. And Glenn, you all have helped me a lot too. Yeah, if the live stream has helped you at all, be sure to smash that like button so that it can reach other people to help as well. So I didn't see anything else new. Let's go take a look at these spare parts for the heat bed. Ooh, they even have an option for it here, those jerks. $119. Great. And I think you need a new one of these new boards as well. $120. Nice. Refer to this wiki page. The X1 series printers currently have both heatbed unit V3 and V2 heatbed options. All printers will eventually ship with the V3 heatbed. If your printer initially had a heatbed unit V2, which is probably what mine has, and you intend to upgrade the unit to V3, it is essential to upgrade the original AC board to the version compatible with the heatbed. Nice. Got to replace all kinds of stuff. That's even better. If your printer is out of warranty, you will need to purchase the heatbed unit V3 replacement, and we will provide the AC board free of charge. Well, that's awesome. At least they do that. And they have some instructions there. So yeah, I think you'll probably see a video on this coming pretty soon, and I'll probably be very excited about it the whole time that I'm doing it. So we'll see what all that entails. But mine keeps giving me an error, and one of these times I don't think it's going to come back. Banshee boys, I ordered AMS 2 weeks ago and Bambu still hasn't shipped it yet. That's strange. One of the guys at work just ordered one for his third one and it came in. And I think Eduardo, didn't you order some here recently and get in there? What are you in the US, Banshee boy, or are you outside of the US? I've had problems with my AMS drive pausing prints from overstressing the motor, have not started troubleshooting. I tried replacing the tube. No, dude, Robert, so what's happening there is the rolls get, whenever it undoes it and brings it back, sometimes the filament gets stuck on the side. So when it tries to move it again, it's getting all stuck, and mine is even like moved the filament up or whatever, and you got to undo that, and mine gives the same error, but that's what it is. And I noticed that towards the end of some of the refill rolls. I noticed that. Check the AMS listing. It shows the expected delivery date. All right, we'll take a look at that. I think it's right here, right? Ship before July 25th. So it looks like it's a month out for me here in Colorado. Estimated ship date was June 25th. Well, it's only the 22nd, right? So hopefully you'll get it by next week. I'll cross our fingers for you. Eduardo, you get that at the beginning of the rolls? I usually get it towards the end. Lots of different rolls, lots of different slots of the AMS. Hot fix, you're just in Colorado Springs. That's I'm in northern Colorado up by Fort Collins, but I actually drove through Colorado Springs last week. I was in New Mexico. That's where I was traveling for about a week and a half. So I had to drive through Colorado Springs both ways. And on the way down, as always, the road was blocked on the freeway in Colorado Springs. It seems like it's that way all the time. All right, enough waffling around. Let's go ahead and get to some pictures. Does not seem to be a problem with the rear spool. Justin, the last few refills have done it for me at the beginning, and the cardboard center looks like it was wet at some point. Interesting. Interesting. Do you think they are having delays because they are trying to manufacture new unreleased hardware? Yeah, it seems weird that they're at a month delay here on a sale, and it seems like they were trying to sell themselves out. And if they were trying to sell themselves out for a new piece of hardware, it's interesting that it's still on sale with like a month thing. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just super weird. Hot fix, don't even get me started. So I'm not from Colorado, so I am definitely not that person. Like, my truck's 4 years old and those brake pads are brand new because those things are optional. But yes, in Colorado, the left lane is the slow lane, and you can generally get it done in the right lane. Around here, people drive slow as you know what in Colorado. It drives me crazy. All right, let's get to some pictures. First on the list is Eduardo. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. And right off the bat, a really cool hue forge, again with the color choices. Really, really good. This one pops right off the screen here. Really good job on this one again, Eduardo. Good color choices. I really like that color of green. Really good. Yeah, you've done a lot of really cool Super Mario hue forges. I think you have a Mario one too, right? Yeah, that one looks really cool. Really cool color of a really cool shade of red there. Really cool. Let's take a look at both of them together. Yeah, they just jump off. They just kind of jump off the page here. They look really cool. Looks like it's only one shade of red and one shade of green, if I'm not mistaken. Really cool blending in there though. Looks really good. Yeah, these look really cool. I'm guessing you got these on Maker World as well. Eduardo, let's see what else you're printing. Oh, those turned out cool. Little boomerangs. Do these actually work and fly back and you got a duck and everything, or what? That'd be cool if these actually work. Don't you have to throw these like a certain way for them to come back at you or whatever? I don't think I've ever tried to throw one. How far do these fly when you do throw it right? 'Em? And how long to print them? $40 to $60. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive if they fly that. Anything over 20 feet, I'd be pretty impressed with. That's pretty cool. A little over an hour to print one. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's see what else we got. There's the new AMSs. The modifications in there. The two X1s. Really, really nice. Ooh, a glow-in-the-dark boomerang would be really, really cool. Yeah, that's a cool little riser with the light and everything in there. So you have 4 total AMSs now, Eduardo? Or you have more? Yeah, they need to put a better light. You have 6 now. They do need to put a better light in the next model. I had an extra studio light that I set on the top of the glass and it works really, really good. But otherwise, you need one of these things of some sort. 3 for each, or 4 if you do need one. Oh, there's another AMS down there. I didn't even see that. And is that one more there? So there's 2, 4, 6. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, it's better not to blast with light the direction that causes shadows. Yeah, that's what I like about the studio light that I have on there, is the light is diffused and it's really big. So it doesn't cause too many shadows and it lights everything up really good. But yeah, watch the direction of the lights in relation to the little camera here so you don't get shadows. Or some shadows. But you don't want shadows over your print where it doesn't show up in the camera, is my point. All right, let's see what all of these AMSs are printing. There's some more wools. Whoa, these ones are black with, is that red or brown eyes? That looks really cool. Yeah, the wools are super popular. I saw that on yours as well. Yours come out really good too. With red eyes. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, the tails articulate too. That's really cool. And here's the Toad Hue Forge. Now you just need the Princess and Bowser and all of that, Eduardo. And you'll have the whole gang. So Tim, you might be able to buy those somewhere, but most of that stuff you print and then just use some LED light strips or whatever and wire it up. Kool-Aid Man vibes, that's funny. It does look like the Kool-Aid Man. That's so funny. I added a WLED to a light strip. Yeah, you can use a little ESP32 or something to control it. And WLED to turn it on and off remotely if you want to, or I think you can connect it to the printer somehow as well. It wouldn't be that hard to modify my instructions for the progress light to automatically turn those lights on and off when the printer starts printing and stops printing. Same sort of concept. All right, let's see what's next. Yeah, the different colors of wolves look really cool. Good color choices. Looks really cool. Do they poop a lot? That's funny. And Tim, if you want to learn about like LED strips and ESP32s and everything, watch this guy called, or for anybody really, Resin Chem Tech. Look that guy up on YouTube. He has a lot of really good videos on Home Assistant, ESP32s, and QTT, all kinds of different stuff. He's the man at that stuff. So if you've never done any of that and want to learn about it, watch that dude's stuff. He makes it super easy. They poop a lot to print them. That's funny, Eduardo. The wolves have 200 swaps. If you recall correctly, that's a lot. It's better to print two together if you can, yeah. The more you can do that at a time, the better with all the color changes. Yeah, those just look really cool. And there you get a good shot of the articulating tail. Really cool colors, these brown ones too. Makes it look really cool. You created a riser with drawers. Is it on your Maker World page, Robert? Have you put it on there yet? And if you guys haven't gone to Robert's Maker World page, be sure that you do that. He's got a lot of really cool stuff on there. And it's on there. That's on there too. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel or new to the live stream, be sure to go to Robert's Maker World page. It's got a lot of really cool stuff on there. Yeah, these wolves are super cool. You tried to print 4 at a time and had problems with the ears? Wow. Thanks for sending that link, Hotfix, to Robert's channel. Be sure you guys go over there and smash the like button on some of his models if you like them. All right, let's see what else is Eduardo is printing. Betty Boop, that looks pretty cool. And I think he did a couple of different models of Betty Boop, right? Yeah, that one turned out really nice. It does remind you of Prince, huh? That's funny, Dr. Lester. Some Purple Rain vibes or what? You have a cousin named Betty and her nickname's Betty Boop. That's funny. I think he has some other prints too, right? Yeah, that one's cool too. And you have another one. Yeah, those turned out really cool. These are on Maker World, I'm assuming. These turned out really cool. For anybody that knows a Betty out there. Yeah, how long did these take to print? Maybe an hour or so for each one, or what? Yeah, good color choices as always with all of these. They look really cool. And this one is a light box. Oh yeah, you can see it. That's pretty cool. I don't know why the rings were in the middle of the Betty Boop stuff. I passed them real quick, but we'll go back to the rings in a moment. I think they're Frisbees. All right, let's take a look at the Frisbees. Look at all of those. How long did these take to print? I'm not thinking they took very long, right? And how far do they fly? Those look really cool. Less than an hour? Wow. Really cool colors too. An hour each? That's not bad at all. Is the color just by layers, so not much poop? They fly over 50 feet? Wow, that's really good. That's really good for those. Easier to throw than the boomerangs, I'm assuming. That's really funny. Those turned out cool. All right, and these little Garfields turned out really cool too. Those look really nice. Yeah, the whiskers look crazy, huh? Baby Garfield bobblehead. Are they glued on, do you think? That one right there looks glued on, but the rest, I don't know. Not glued. So did they print without support? So they do have support. I bet these took forever to print then with the support. How long? I'm assuming you probably printed multiple of these at a time, but how long did it take to print? Yeah, the time lapse is probably like an hour long, huh? 15 hours to print 4? That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. All right, let's see what else we have. Wow, these sailboats look really cool. Those sails are awesome. Great color choices once again. All of these look really, really cool. Those sails are awesome. And these were on printables. So the sails are printed separately and then you put it all together. These turned out really cool. It does look like all of the strings are the same color as the perimeter. All right, let's take a look at the last one. That turned out pretty cool as well. And if you like any of Eduardo's prints, be sure to smash the like button. And next up here we have Hotfix. So let's go ahead and see what Hotfix has been printing. So I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, and lived in Killeen, Texas. And it rained really, really bad one time. And no lie, the outside of my door was covered with little lizards just like this. It looked just like this. But it was the outside of my door, not the inside. But this looks really funny. That's funny. I bet they had a blast with those geckos at school. Yeah, I bet those stick really good to the lockers and everything in school. Even the principal got a kick out of it. That's funny. All right, let's see what's next. There's some cool coffee mugs. AMLin high-speed TPU. There's a hole in the cup. Oh, these are to go over a can, so you need the hole to get rid of the air, right? Cybertruck gray, that is hilarious. Is this Tesla filament or what? Elon Musk is making filament now? That's funny. How many of those little geckos could you print at a time? If you printed 50, that must have taken a long time. Giant arm PETG silver. That's what they printed the Cybertruck out of. All right, let's see what we have next. Oh, is this a little case for the hot ends? Cool prismatic plate. Oh, wow, that's a nice case for them. Is this on Maker World? This is a really nice case. I've been looking for a good little like storage case for these. Other than the one that I have currently, this is a good one. It's on Maker World. You're not happy with the top and the bottom. Yeah, it looks, you can really see the lines of the print on here. Maybe change the top pattern or whatever. The inside turned out really nice though. That's a cool little storage case for these. It's a good little thing to have. Justin would have went through half of this, but I've done that before as well. You have single nozzle boxes. That would be good too. I like this one with 4. You have a piece of foam holding everything in place. I thought it was a little bit snug. That's not too bad. That looks really cool. Yeah, you can barely see the prismatic stuff with the lines there. There's a gap under the lid where you have the foam to hold it down. Still, that looks pretty cool. Or works pretty cool. All right. Yeah, that's really cool. That's probably one of the better ones that I've seen design wise. Looks really, really cool for multiple ones and to hold all the stuff and with the little Allen wrenches and everything. It's really cool. I thought about that too. Robert, did the paint ruin the prismatic effect whenever you put the clear paint on it? It was a spray paint. I thought about that as well and Was wondering if it, yeah, it makes it go away. I was wondering if it would affect it. Because essentially it's just little microscopic gaps or whatever. So I was thinking that if you tried to maybe paint it, it would fill in those gaps or whatever and they would go away. Interesting. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, that's a cool little boat. Does this one hold the little bamboo motor or whatever? This looks really cool. Oh, I like the sail looks really cool with that prismatic effect. That looks really cool. Yeah, glue stick messes with it. Yeah, because the way that that stuff works, it's just like microscopic etched stuff in there. So when it prints over, it makes a little thing. So if you put glue on there, obviously that's going to fill in all those little micro scratches or whatever you want to call them. That turned out really cool though. I like the sail. Really good prismatic effect. Oh, and look at the prismatic effect on the mast too. Yeah, that turned out really cool. Yeah, people have nothing better to do than type on a keyboard. I don't listen to them. Yeah, that's a cool little boat. All right, let's see what else is next. So this turned out really cool. What is this for? Is it just decoration? It's these two pieces. It looks really cool. It's just a little fidget toy. Yeah, that looks cool too, that they come together in a different direction too. My colors are green and black. That's funny. This looks really cool. I like the design. Yeah, that does look like a fun little fidget toy. All right, thank you as always, Hotfix. If you liked anything that Hotfix printed, be sure to smash that like button. And then let's get into the last creator that we have of the evening, Justin. We'll take a look at what he's been printing for the week. And these keychains look really cool. Are these TPU or what kind of filament are these? These turned out really, really nice. PLA. Nice colors. Really cool colors that pop with the white. And thank you as always, Hotfix, for sending in all of your prints. And if you're watching and want to share pictures of your prints in the future, be sure to send them to the email address lindizzleprints@gmail.com, and we'll feature your prints on next week's live stream. And don't be bashful, send these in. We all get inspiration from each other, which is really cool. And it's really awesome to see what other people are printing. Yeah, the font choice is really cool too. I do like the fonts on here. That's a good call out, Robert. You'll send some next time, Colorado Adventure Club. Looking forward to it. That's what you do on a lazy Saturday, is take naps into the early evening, right? All right, let's see what else we have on here. Really cool Lego Stormtrooper. And really big. These are so cool. All of these ones that you've printed so far have been really, really cool. Soda can size reference. That's Hot Fix's MO is the soda can reference for size. But that's a good reference. Oh, nice. The Marvel stuff would look cool too. The Iron Man one would look really, really cool. Can't wait to see those. From Fab 365, isn't that the same one that does all of them? Is it Fab 365, Justin? I think you've said it before, but I forget. Yeah, these look really cool. These turned out awesome. Yeah, these metal details make it look very, very realistic. It's really cool. Even the little hoses and stuff here. Are those TPU? That's funny. Yeah, I think those are glued on. I think it's printed in several different pieces. I think even these are glued on too, the little metal pieces. Yeah, all kinds of detail on this print. Most are press fitted, but glue helps too. All right, let's see what's next. That's hilarious. I won't repeat that, but that's pretty funny, Justin. You made this in Blender? That's really cool. Really cool. We have this little moon on Maker World. Awesome. All right, let's see what's next. Wow, that one's huge compared to the soda can. That one turned out really, really cool. How long did all of this take to print? Do you remember? This one turned out really cool. Each one is about 6 to 7 hours with all the plates and pieces. That's not horrible. That is not horrible at all. I think you have another one of the moon. I love this color of filament. It's really cool. Is that the matte black from Bambu? Or is that a different color? I really like that, like matte black of this. It really looks cool. Blue gray. Yeah, that turned out nice. Alright, now let's take a look at these wolves. Yeah, those turned out really nice too. I like that color of brown. What color are the eyes? Yeah, those turned out nice. Thank you for posting a link. Make sure you go and check out Justin's page on Maker World and smash the like button on anything you see there. Yeah, we might have to do a contest on all the wolves between Eduardo's wolves and now Justin's wolves. Might have to have a contest. These are really, really cool. The eyes are cyan blue. Interesting. They really stand out. Do they howl? That's funny. Yeah, really, really cool. The low res pics, 15 megabytes down to 3, no problem. And these are some ice cream cone earrings, I'm assuming. Are you selling these on, don't you have an Etsy store, Justin? Those turned out really nice. Do you wear them when it's hot out? That's funny. These were on Maker World. Yeah, those are really cool. The red, white, and blue stars. Those turned out pretty cool too. Oh, you designed these? You'll be uploading them? That's really cool. What did you use to design these? America. That's funny. Wow, an Illustrator, and then you convert it to an STL with Bambu. That's pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the last one here. Another cool print. That's turned out really, really nice. Did you design this one as well, or is this one from Maker World? Yeah, this would make a cool light box. It's from Maker World. Yeah, it turned out nice. And then there's all of Bambu's filament cell right back here. Just kidding. Full plate edge to edge. Yeah, I bet you stretched the limits of the plate on that one. Empty boxes nearly 5 foot high. That's funny. All right, that's all the pictures we have for this evening. Thank you, everybody that sent in your pictures. Make sure you get out there and print this week and send in your pictures for next week. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Be sure to smash that like button on the way out. And hope everybody has a good one. Thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.